And we welcome you back into an evening with the Pioneers, the Tusculum Athletic Banquet, joined by the Art Argauer Award recipient. And I don't know if it's becoming a habit or not, but 2 of the last 3 years isn't bad. Coach Adam Jenkins joining us. And, Coach, it's a memorable year. Can we say that is probably a memorable year for you this year?
Absolutely. Really proud of both teams, and obviously the women had a great run and started really strong. But just equally as proud of the men for stepping up after some really tough matches early on and kind of showing what they were made of, and maybe having to pull that out of them a little bit. But really proud of both teams for stepping up, and getting the job done and putting in the grind every single day. And yeah, very memorable.
Yeah.
A lot of good times this year.
And, the women got up to such the tremendous start. I mean, that's kind of crazy to really think about. Is that? And was that an easier coaching job for you because they seem to be so in tune all year?
Yeah, in some ways. In some ways, not. But for sure, when you have this much talent, you feel like you can throw them out there on court and really expect a lot, and they're going to deliver. And I think that says a lot about the athletes that we have on both teams. Hey, we've got myself and Anthony, our assistant coach, and hey, you're going to be by yourself for quite a while today, most of the time, and they still just jump out there and get the job done. So, but yeah, to start off that way, for sure, confidence breeds confidence, right? Wins breeds confidence, and so yeah, we felt like a steamroller for a while there, and good things happen when that's happening.
I think of the men's team too. You could probably sit here and say, "Oh, it was so frustrating they didn't overcome this or they didn't do that." But I almost looked at it when I was reading a lot about it and seeing things. This is a team that seemed to be very cohesive as well. Or was it a team that had to develop that toward the end of the year?
I think it came, yeah. As we went, it came. We lost a couple of close matches very early. We played a very tough non-conference schedule, and we played early. And we had a ton of 5-4 matches. A couple went our way, a couple went the other way. And yes, I think that as we kind of kept going, I think not only did the doubles teams kind of pair up better a little together, in which we had a lot of changes that happened there. We changed the lineup a lot. It was a added bonus that we have so much depth that we could say, all right, hey, next man up. We have an injury, next man up, and different people got the job done all year. I want to mention Gabriel Jaguar, male MVP, clinching 3 5-4 matches as a freshman, stepping in, not a starter except in doubles when the year began, and then stepping in and just being lights out for us when we needed it. So yeah, that cohesiveness came as we went, and it was great.
I call him Jaeger because I think it sounds better than Jaguar. And
that's probably his name on Saturday night.
So they're going Jenkins, Jackson. Hey, Coach is a guy that could be functional. He's actually getting fashion advice from his wife because his tie was, and he was looking into the camera and at me all at the same time, which is impressive. How gratifying was this year for you, Coach?
Super gratifying. I mean, you always want a championship, but there were a lot of things that we achieved. Getting an at-large bid, to nationals is huge. Going in there and getting a redemption win against Queens is huge with the ladies. Having a integral part of your lineup break his wrist going into the conference tournament, having new guys step in and win in that match to beat Lincoln Memorial 2 times this year, very, very special. And yeah, just a really memorable year, a lot to build on. And a lot of firsts for the program, and that's I think that the athletes that we have here now and the athletes that are coming in sort of know this is the level we expect to be at, and we work to stay at this level, and this is what we want, and I think we're going to be able to stay here.
Well deserved, as always. The guy who's talking to you can't get your name right, but that means absolutely he's still a good coach. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it, man.
The Tusculum Pioneers, and the evening with the Pioneers are Art Argauer Award